Day 31. So it's been a month. I got 2 back-to-back anti-chambers though. I'm happy with that. I also boosted my allowance by $2. There we go. Okay, I got nothing in my inventory, so I have to make it all the way there, grab a key, and then go downstairs. While I'm doing that, I have to be on the lookout for 7 other keys. There's also the password in the grotto I gotta figure out too. That little 1011 thing. Trading post, tool shed. If I go for the root cellar and get my shovel, that'd be really good. If I get the shovel and come back here, that's even better. Okay, I bought 2 things from the gift shop. The rest are way too expensive. I need to get a sale and then come back. Triggered 2 things over here. I got the fountain empty. The torch is lit. Takes me down to another puzzle with the chessboard. Over there's not much now. Okay, I just want to see if it makes the gift shop. It does not. Okay. Early dark room can get that out of the way. I'll do dark room just to get it out of the way completely. I didn't see any items while that was happening. Okay, I'm okay with the billiard room. Get some keys out of the way. Square root of 3 if we're rounding. Oh crap, okay. Oh no, it's 3 squared, 9. Not the square root. 6 is 36, 20. 9, 8, 2. There we go. Nursery, corridor, nook. Nook connects to the library. I'll make a nursery for once. Oh, it gives you a +5. I forgot about that. The passive just kicks in already. I need a coat check. If I get coat check and I get my shovel detector, and then I can just start digging up everything. Spare room with a broken handle. If that happens again, I'm gonna assume I've created so that it always spawns in that room. Dang. Workshop, reading nook. Courtyard, spend 1 gem to make gem. I need the coat check. I need the coat check, I really do. I think it's best that I maybe don't combine required items like that and put it in coat check. It's not giving me it now. I need more piles of dirt for digging. Give me a coat check. It's not doing it. I'm making a nice little house though. Nothing fancy, but like I'm getting some obvious rooms out of the way. Still no trunks in here. The game hates me. It's not giving me it at all. Drawing room. Draft new floor plans. Do I need a utility closet for anything? No keys yet. Drawing room is probably the best option here. Any items in here yet? No. get my lunch. Yeah, I think grabbing this was the best thing possible. Oh, when you reach rank 5. Okay, didn't know that. It will not give me what I want. Have to go West Hall. And then it's gonna give the dirt pile. It's gonna give me the whatchamacallit. Gonna give me the garage if I keep going that way. Well, it's gonna offer me it, but I don't need it. Conference room. Closet. Where's that coat check? I think I want that more than anything right now. Game hates me. Need keys soon. The best option. Chapel. I'll take the keys. I think this is a bad idea. Is there anything else ever in here? No. Yeah, I got 3 paths still. I don't connect the reading nook to anything though, so I have to take the long way around. Nothing in here yet. Is it only cash? Never items would spread throughout the house. They're placed in this room. No? Okay. The game will not give me what I want. Okay, whenever you enter, I'm not going to enter in there yet. What is that? Dining room. Oh, did it glitch out, or I think it's just glitching? Are the shoes? I want to see if I can see the shoes. Yeah, good thing I got keys. If I make the office, it all goes to the conference room. Make the chapel, I get paths. Do I need the cash for anything? Not really. Yeah, hallway, I can open up more directions. I'll do it. Before I go in, I'm gonna walk in here. Nothing. Observatory. It's pretty easy to make the place now. Okay, there I got my extra steps. Like, I'm building up pretty fast now. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's false. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. That's false. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are true. The 2 boxes are blue. False. False. The other 2 boxes are true. Okay. It has to be this one. There we go. Okay. I don't think it's worth making this room anymore since it's only giving me 2 gems. Maid's chamber. Pool. Yeah. I gotta make pool. Crafting studio again. Commissary for a gem. Permanently add to your estates draft. That's tempting, but I don't want to make too many too fast. I'll do it. Just hope for some good items. 1 banana, please. Gems. Instead of 4. 1 gem. I'm worried about getting a sale if I do this though. Set of gems 4. I'll take 1. Just to be safe. Should have bought some keys. Chapel, corridor. I have the money, I can do this. I can afford it. And where is the coat check? It's not giving me it at all. I really do need to go back soon too. Get my free gem. Security. And that becomes a dead end. We're likely to draw unusual and rare rooms while drafting. But it makes a dead end. We're making some good progress going up. What can I get with security? I don't have a key card, so reduce doors. I wish this was faster. Okay. 1 broken lever, please. Keycard system. Keycard system. Set this to low. Change offline mode to unlocked, just in case. I need to make an experiment now. I'm not getting the code check. Keycard. I was hoping for the code check like 3 tiers ago. See if I can get more like allowance. Still have 65 steps, which is pretty good. Give me an apple when you draft a hallway. You can unlock or bypass security door. Or bypass. That'd be good. You draft a hallway from another. Each time you need an apple. I'm gonna hope for an apple. Make more letters. All I can really do here. Don't like using keys. Utility closet. I don't know. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set 2. Yeah, I'd make 1 here. There we go. And nothing to pick up. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Office. If I walk in here, I get +2, so it's definitely worth making office. I'm out of keys though. That's not good. I'm gonna have to walk all the way back too. Okay, turn to menu. Spread gold. Spread gold now. It's all going to the conference room anyways. This door is probably locked, unfortunately. Oh, it's not! Holy crap! Food for sale. Pantry. Date times. There is a safe in here that I can try and solve. But I want to keep the path going. But I don't have any keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pick up everything here for 12, 13, 14. Pick up a key, then start exploring again. Still have the spare room down here too. I think I'm gonna go study. There's something to solve in here still. Actually, I can also confirm this room, so I think it's an F. Lantern, light, light. Yeah, okay, it's F. If we count, okay, I gotta check that room. And I'm working on this letter. Oh, treasure map. I don't have a shovel though. I don't have that room yet, okay. Oh wait, there's little lines on this. In regards to those 8 points I have to map out. I forgot I even had the magnifying glass. I think I've already figured out that puzzle. The other puzzle is this. Oh, no, there's that. But we can look at this. Oh, we can't even look at it. Just, you can look at it. You can't interact with it. Is there anything else? Like, the fact this is here is suspicious. All we can do, interact with these two things, but they're just to tell you about this. F. Is this the same grid as the chessboard in the basement? Where are my notes? Where is it? One of these pictures is missing, isn't it? Now playing 3 hours ago. This isn't all my photos. All media. How do I... Do you only can remember a certain amount of photos? Is that what's happening? Bring off. Oh crap! Like if I, no, these are old. I'm missing the like the chessboard in the basement. Oh, there it is. Never mind. I'm blind. 19. If we okay. Crap! I was scared there. I thought I lost some pic. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some photos. What's the oldest photo I got? Not that, that's for sure. There's that. No. Oh no, these are all my photos. This is the periodic table. Okay, it's a date. Having to do with the room usually. Or no, so far it's 100% the date. In a room. Is there really nothing else but the board? The shadow doesn't move or anything, right? No. We got the photo. There's nothing else to interact with, really? No. I don't know if it's possible with the online, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission a new art for all the rooms of the house. Sets of 2. That all relates to the bigger puzzle. The safe. It's got to do with this. D8. Is it December 8th? 12:08. Okay. I'm dumb. Got a gem. The gem's important. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their own coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured in the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us the presence of the servant staff. We'll meet on the shore of the White Sands, Caleb. You can within the next 2 months fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Closed exhibit. Doors in this room are securely locked. Are security locked. You found a secret floor plan. Yes. Crap, we're still finding floors. Back-to-back chest rooms. Now, would there be a reason you don't want to add rooms to your pool, though? Yeah. Once you learn how the game works, you don't... Like, once you learn the story, you don't need some of these rooms, probably. What am I trying to do? I am trying to get to... Eat an apple, for one. I need to get to the conference room. There's a lot to pick up. Should probably go to the spare green room too. Not that way yet. We're saving that for after. It only ever seems to be cash in here. I'm assuming food will spawn there and keys are over there. I don't think I've yet to see, like, coins at all in here. Or keys. Yeah, I want to go down. Oh, I can also pick up some food. Aquarium. I don't think I'm gonna need an aquarium, honestly. Get some more steps and away I go. Drawing room to courtyard. I have yet to find the coat check. That's the worst thing about this. I get 1 key if I walk in here. I have no need to go outside. I've already used this room. Give me a broken handle. Ooh, laundry room would be tempting. Workshop. Combine items. Magnifying glass, sledgehammer. I gotta build up. Can you get any? Oh, battery. D. That's not gonna spell anything. More notes. Lockers, room art. Not doing anything. Unless these are being put somewhere else. And I've got page 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm missing page 5. Can I make anything new here? Oh. The power hammer. Can magnifying do anything? No. Higher chance of trunks, probably. It's the hammer from Simpsons. A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. Oh my goodness. I know where I have to go. Anything over here? No. Locker room. Corridor. Makes it gem. I don't need to go through that room then. Corridor will be unlocked. I will go redraw. Kitchen. Yeah, I'll take kitchen. Give me an apple. Not give me anything. Add morning room to draft today's draft. I don't remember what morning room does. We have the technology though. Found 4 plans. Studio. Unholy gift shop. Oh yeah. Patio. These all stink. I do want to keep the mansion going. It's not great. Book was graciously gifted by Simon H. Oh, this is the new book. Okay, here we go. The death of drafting. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room and everything is going smoothly. Suddenly you realize there's only a single path available for expansion and it is imperative you draft a hallway, or else your design will have no hope of further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends, rooms with no exit and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of dreams. The death of plans and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. But are they genuinely as daunting, as menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath your morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we will delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft, to discover once and for all if there are any life beyond the dead end. A dead end is any room that lacks another door by which to exit. Is an understandable instinct to want to avoid these rooms while drafting your house, as they limit your availability paths for growth. However, seasoned architects quickly learn that you do not want to completely ignore them. A very common mistake that beginners make is picking the room with the most doors while drafting, ignoring all other factors. But every household needs some dead ends. Each dead end room in an architect drafts removes that floor plan from the draft pool. I already knew that. The more dead ends you draft, the less likely you are to draft them later on. The decisions are more critical. The key is figuring out a way to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead end room on the rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this. Helps you pick up some extra resources before continuing to higher ranks. In general, you should be trying to fill up every open slot in your house before moving north. Yeah, we already knew that. If you drew a dead end here. As rewarding as a black-boarded floor plan may seem, Tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. This floor plan can openly be drafted from the ground and is considered one of the outer rooms. As such, it can be drafted at the very start of the day, allowing architects to know immediately whether their strategy should be focused on dead ends or not. The tomb itself is a vast crypt filled with shadowy alcoves and creepy recesses. It also has a secret path. The entire space was designed by early Oriental architects to invoke a sense of mystery and intrigue. Perfect for those who are appreciative and skeptical of dead-end architecture. The 8 Adjurian angels of that early era that are scattered throughout the tombs, chambers, or memento of times past. You will certainly be seeing a lot of them when employing a tomb-centered strategy, as you will likely be making several visits here throughout the day. A successful tomb strategy depends on three crucial factors: finding shops, amassing enough steps to allow for return trips to the grounds, drafting as many dead ends as possible. The strategy is perfect for those who love to risk and great rewards. But if you have so many dead ends, what would you do with all that money? That's what I'm wondering. Tomb isn't the only dead end you'll find in the grounds. There are a total of 8 outer rooms, which are rooms that are draftable outside of the house. These floor plans are unique, not only in that they can be drafted, but also in the fact they are floor plans that cannot lead to the expansion of further rooms, making them the perfect candidate for dead ends. They're also able to be drafted at the very beginning of the day, which allows for architects to plan out their strategy with greater precision and purpose. For example, on a schoolhouse day, architects will prioritize acquiring gems to pay for the extra classroom floor plans, whereas on a hovel day, they will focus entirely on getting lots of extra steps. Grounds for termination may have been a play on words for the title of the article, but it certainly wasn't a joke to the former groundskeeper Denny Ravine, who made his home while employed on the estate in this humble bedroom. The groundskeeper's tool shed is often a great draft choice to find useful items like a shovel or a sledgehammer. I can't find shovels right now. Even better items can be found in the trading post. That is, if you have something valuable to offer. This shop is frequently by local farmers and hunters who supply the estate with goods in exchange for new shiny trinkets. Most of the vegetables, I have yet to find a shovel. I wanted the root cellar for this day. Most of the vegetables and fruits obtained from the locals are preserved in the subterranean cellar. When winter arrives, those stored goods are frequently traded back, providing them with a reliable source of sustenance during the colder months. Even further underground, provisions are also stored in the estate's bomb shelter. The purpose of this, of course, like the root cellar, is preservation. However, in this case, it's the preservation of people rather than food against fallout, radiation, and red rooms. Oh, this is kind of important. The last outer room is a floor plan with a function that isn't as straightforward as the others. Just what is a blessing? How much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? The shrine is a space of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight. And those that show respect, pay tribute, are blessed by the unseen forces that guide this world. Blessings are persistent benefits that last several days. They are bestowed upon the reverent visitor who have made an offering of gold. The type of duration of blessing can differ depending on the amount of gold given and the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current experiment. Okay. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, instead of picking a floor plan, you can pick a berry. If you do, draft a random floor plan from your draft pool, disregarding rarity. And pick a berry. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw that room while drafting from the grounds the following day. If you call it a day in a room on your estate, you will draw the room while drafting from the grounds. Drafting from the grounds. So while you're outside? From the grounds of the following day. Yeah, that makes sense. For each different type of spread that you do today, add an extra dish to the dining room. Each type of spread. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll a die. That's probably the best one. Top 5 dead ends, as selected by the editorial chaff of drafting strategy. If toolshed is good, then attic is really good. Even at the steep gem cost, this room cannot be passed by. It always pays for itself and more. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chest portmentous. Okay. More than any other gem, coat check allows architects to center their strategies on a specific item of their choice. The risk may scare off some. Those who see their steps as expendable resource and throw caution to the wind. Hovel is unbeatable drafting source. Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end, allowing architects to utilize it as both a dead end and color-specific strategies. Dead end contest, mail-in sweepstakes. January 20th, 1989, shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day and you could win 200 gold. And a trophy of the trophy of sweepstakes. Oh wait, we have the magnifying glass. The dead end contest sweepstakes is open to open legals of Fen heiress who are at least 12 years of age at the end of the entry. Employees of drafting strategy. Affiliates, blah, 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 and their immediate family members. Those living in the same household, not eligible, blah, blah, blah. To enter the sweepstakes, players must draft rooms in a single house during a day. Any number of rooms may be drafted, but only dead-end rooms drafted during the day will be counted toward the dead-end tally. If the dead-end tally exceeds the current record, 19, participant is considered a winner. Cash prize is an approximate shop value equal to 200 gold, paid out to the winner of sweepstakes in a check equal to the size prize amount. Trophy of sweepstakes has an approximate shop value of 50 gold. Please note the trophy is not composed of real gold, but features a gold-like coating for decorative purpose only. The winner will be notified and receive their prize by no later than 5 days after obtaining the dead-end record. Check mailroom for prize delivery. Odds. The odds of winning the contest are not very promising. The architect who set this record was very, very good at drafting, but best of luck regardless. Okay. As we conclude this haunting October edition of Drafting Strategy, we trust that you have unearthed the darker side of architectural design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead-end rooms. From the despair of a drafted laboratory to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture forth into the shadows, remember that there is a certain beauty in the unknown and the macabre. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that both captivate and unsettle, that provoke contemplation of your own mortality and the secrets that lie beyond. There's no secrets on this, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's it. Okay. That one didn't give me any new info, really. Bookshop. Servants' quarters. For each bedroom, 1, 2, 3. Souvenirs. Books for sale. I feel the bookshop is more important, but the gift shop gives you more paths. I gotta take this. See if I can buy anything. Swim trunks. Can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by attaining 8 trophies. Okay. Pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. That's a lot of money. Locksmith, observatory. Observatory is probably the best option here. Only have 1 key though. Might get some keys right here actually. I have yet to get an apple. Not give me any apples. Get an apple right here. More likely to contain special flowers today. Don't know what the flowers do. The vault. Crap. I wanted to try the cloister for once. Utility closet. What would I get out of this? Dark room's already used. I find the gym can get rid of the gymnasium, I guess. Locked doors. I don't have any shovels for this. Okay, turn that off. Gymnasium off. Dark room and garage on. Garage is there. No gems. Get a path over. Like, no, there's really nothing worth making. Get the resource and get out. Bacon and eggs. No apple, unfortunately. I'm gonna go buy the swimming trunks. Just to get them out of the way. Purchase. There we go. That was a lot of my money. I'm not gonna buy any food. Workshop. Let's get through here. Whoop. I got one gem. Everything else I've read. Billiard room, nursery, yeah. I need to go. Power hammer. Weaker brick walls. Have I seen any other brick walls other than the one I'm thinking of downstairs? The fear, though, is that I have to get to a wall that says, like, this wall looks like it can be broken. I haven't seen that. That's one fear. Really nothing here, eh? After all these rooms. It's gotta be that wall. There's no other wall like it. Did this room reset? No. No, it didn't reset. Like, look at that. It's too obvious. There. What did I find? Frick this. Aw. Oh. Here's a road for mining. Patent for high pressure condenser application. High pressure condenser, steam line to HPC. I think I've already figured this out. This is to that red door. Outside. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this has increased morale is no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational. We have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had previously excluded. This might be for another one. Remote power box. Steamlander boiler. Yeah, steamlander boiler. This is for the red one, or there's another one further down. 5. Okay. Oh. Does this go to the... Yeah, okay, exactly where I thought. I've connected the paths now. It's all coming together. Do I need to do anything outside now? Power hammer, treasure map. I don't have a map. Or I don't have a shovel. I'm free. What was I gonna do? What do I have to do now? What about over here? Can I break through with this hammer? No. Okay. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. I got a shortcut. How much is this gonna get used? I don't know yet. Because it looks like I would need, when you get down to the foundation, it looks like you need a key card to use the elevator. That's my concern. What do I want to even do right here? Go out here. Or go back up. It's probably less steps to take underground. Nothing else to break. Nope. But yeah, I knew that was going to be a wall of something. It was too obvious. Now my other fear is there any other bricks to break down here? I don't think there is. Because I don't want to have to combine all these items again. I was where with that statue pointing at me. Like, there's no power. It might be fine. Oh, maybe that's the power for that one switch on the breaker that isn't activated. That's what it could be for. Like, it's always activated. Free key. Okay, perfect. Found the key. These are not that great. I have to go straight anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna finish. Oh, no, I gotta open the door first. There's the coat check. After how long? Weight room. That's no good. Corridor. Redraw. These are all crap. It's the day is ruined. Wine cellar. 3 gems. Gems are worthless. Nope. Got nothing. Oh, wait. Keys for the lock is pretty good. Okay, I can finish this. Great, nothing. Wait, did I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm thinking this one. Okay. One gem. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. What did I get done today? The downstairs. I made a path downstairs. They give me the code check this late into the run. Sheesh. Magnifying glass. I read some books. I didn't get to dig anything. Power hammer. Knock down weaker brick walls. That's the most important thing. Is there any other brick walls I can think of? Outside? In the root cellar even? No. Can I break these down? Oh, if I could break those and make paths, that would be so good. Study. think I opened one of these doors. I already forget. Underground. What is there underground that I could do? If anything. Take the fountain. Fountain leads to the other side. Doesn't have anything but the lighting. The candle room. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. Unless I find Apple right now. Here's all the keys. Why did I get all these keys? Oh, right, the locker room. Wait, I can use these. This is perfect. I can finish the locker room. If I finish the locker room, I never have to use it again unless I need, like, a desperation amount of keys. See if there's any other notes. Or any intel. Some coins. Oh! Mathematics worksheet. 600. Oh! 6 7. What I'm getting from this is it's that the code for the grotto. Like the I blank 00, this could be I. And that the first letter, second letter 6. And we need someone's answer for 2 plus 5. Whatever this is. To make the next one. Or then it could be 6 blank or blank. And the next number is whatever this is. Whoever wrote that, maybe. I have ideas. A lot of ideas right here. That's in the classroom in like grade 1. Apple! Yes. Got the letter now. Okay. Oh. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. Where have I seen Kirk Darren? I'm gonna have just enough keys for this. Oh! More letters! I can't believe this worked out. Especially that. That's suspicious. So in the end, I got my apples. I get one more apple, maybe? Gem and a coin. Not great. Okay, so locker room gives you keys. They're at the house. But the conference room shuts all that down. I think that's all I'm getting today. In the end, it came out. I salvaged the end of this at least to finish the locker room doors. That's how many keys there were. I got 1 key. Yeah, I got 5 of the 8, so I'm getting closer. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I don't know who they're talking about. Okay, I think that's all. That's all I can do for the day. Gift shop. I got nothing for the shop. Kitchen. I think that's it. Oh wait. Let's go to the pool. Because the gym shorts or the pants should be there now. Somewhere. Hey, there's a key. Shouldn't that be in the conference room? Can I go into the pool now? No. Maybe they start the next day. Okay. Come back to this later. Okay. That's probably all I can do. Unless I can buy anything for the commissary for later. Banana, set of gems, key. No, nothing. Sale, all items 50% off. Day 20 and 21. It's day 31. Days only. Oh, wait. Wait, we have some puzzle I can do here. There's still stuff I can do today. If we... Something. Commissary and chapel. Grain. Fourth down. We can salvage some of this. Get a few more, get a few more days out of it. Or usage. Or not. Are there no photos in here? Crap. Okay, yeah. That's what I gotta do today, is just get more letters here. Since I've got so many days going here. Okay. Neck. Eye. Clock. Neck. Tall. Clock. Time. Time and tie. Mill. If we count. I think it's S. Spine and pine. Okay, yeah, that's S. Ballroom has to be C. If there's anything in here to work with. Ups ball 1952. Oh, I can think of something else I can do with this magnifying glass. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the room though. I have to go all the way down to the dark room. Is there no photo in here? Okay, I guess some rooms don't give you a photo at all. Chapel doesn't give you anything. Uh, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ah, crap. I go through the kitchen though, don't I? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'll go with the commissary. Kitchen's on the other side. Unless I find a piece of fruit along the way. Down to the right in the parlor. Oh, banana. Eat another one. And another. There we go. That'll get me going. Sorry, I'm mixing up my buttons here. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Apple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going down. Can't go down again. But I need to get to the dark room anyways. Because there's one photo I want to analyze under a microscope. Or under a magnifying glass, I guess. Going the wrong way. And I got the shortcut underground. Food doesn't spawn in here, I think. Like, ever. Ate the fish. Okay. Still got some steps to spare. Yeah, there's one photo here. There it is. What is it? Scene memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Bean memos? Green memos. Found in Hartley's room always false. Is there anything else? Can we see? Oh, wait. There's a higher res version of this. Can we see the reflection of who he's taking the photo of, maybe? No. I think this is the last thing I'm going to be able to do with this day. And I got this photo. That was a very productive day when I figured that out. This is the office. I think that's Babbage. No, there's secrets? No. Isn't there a better quality of that one somewhere? No. I don't know which room is Hartley's room, though. I can't think of that many green photos, even. No. Overlooked all these. Okay. That's probably it. I got a good chunk done. I got to, well, not this day, but the other day I got anti-chamber. I got the power hammer, broke on a super path. See if that can save me some steps. Because if I spawn in the foundation now, that gives me 3 paths to work with. I'd be surrounded by, whatchamacallit? What are they called? Key doors. That's one problem. But now I have a shortcut that I can go out. I should have taken the shortcut there and came out through the shortcuts to save a few steps. Just to see how many I can average. Interact with that one? No. Anything hanging that I can interact with? I've never looked at any of these. Probably because I've turned on the lights, you can't do anything with those. Okay, that's probably it for the day. The end of the month, also. That was a pretty good day. We're just finding shortcuts. Architect's Manor. 6 drafting rooms. Root cellar. I didn't use that. I need to get the shovel out of the code check. I didn't know you can only get 1. That's a big problem. Okay, I want to save and continue. I want to do 2 things. I'm going to save and continue. I just want to see if anything changes after a month has gone by. Day 32. Okay. It doesn't go back to like day 1 or anything. So that's 1 piece of knowledge. Pick up my allowance. Sitting at 13 gold. Nothing else in here has changed. So next I want to go... I'm going to save and quit. abandoned project. Okay. Rank reach 1. Steps taken. Okay, I didn't know I was gonna do that. I just wanted to save and quit and then go to the main menu. I want to see if the crown's on the main menu now. It's not. Crap. I thought this would be replaced with the crown. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. So that's about it for this time. That was a long session. I will see you guys next time. Now we're working for treasures and secrets. We're done with the antechamber, but I still need to get over there because there's that one key in there I need to unlock, use again. I want to see if that's a permanent unlock or if that's going to be like I have to collect all 8 keys in one run. That's what I'm fearing right now. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for tuning in.